Britney Spears got a visit from police on Tuesday night, and they were there because someone, not necessarily someone close to Britney, but someone or someones were very concerned about her welfare, and police went out there to check on her. Now, they actually got to the house. They spoke to someone. We're not sure if it was actually Britney they spoke to, but they were reassured that Britney is okay, and they left. What's interesting here is about why they got the call to go out there, because as you know, Britney's fans are vigilant and watch every single thing that she does and posts. And there have been people who've been concerned about her in recent months.
Even a lot of people who wanted the conservatorship to end have been watching, and they're a little bit alarmed.
Right. And what set the alarms off last night? Simply the fact that she deleted her Instagram account. Again, this is something she kind of does, it seems like now, like once a month.
Yeah.
But now her deleting it last night comes on the heels of her changing her name to, what was it, River Red.
So she changed it to River Red, and of course she's been posting more dancing videos and bizarre content, so maybe that's why fans were concerned. But nonetheless, when they saw that her page was deleted, they called the Ventura County Sheriff's Office and said, hey, we believe she may be in danger, something may have happened. Deputies went to her home. We don't know if they spoke to Britney directly, but nonetheless, whoever they spoke to assured them that she was fine, and they determined there was no danger.
I think there's something more here. I think there's something more. The Sheriff's Department will not go out for a welfare check because a fan gets upset. I mean, there's just, and I know that's, the story, and that may well be the story, but I think there's something more here. They've been out before, and there's got to be something beyond taking the page down.
There may be, but I also think that especially that particular sheriff's department, they are familiar with Britney Spears and everything that is going on in her life. I'm not saying that they are sitting there looking at her social media every day, but they're aware, have to be, because there's a very high-profile person in their district that they frequently have to encounter. So they know, and we know that we've been told by people close to her that she's struggling. She's going through some things, and people can see that from the stuff that she's posting. So
again, I'm not saying that I know the story is correct. I'm just saying I think there's even more here that would cause the police. I mean, TMZ broke the story about the welfare check with Richard Simmons, but that had to do with people believing that there was something bad going on inside the house, and that's when the cops actually come out and do something like that. I think what we're saying is, I know what we're saying is true. I do think there's something more here.
Right, there's something more that may have been reported to the police.
That's right.
Whether true or not, that reported to the police besides just
the police haven't said.
Right.
Hey, I'm John from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And given Britney's recent behavior at the restaurant a week or so back, I can understand why some concern would arise when her Instagram disappears so suddenly like that. I know if I didn't tweet for a couple of days, I'd be getting some phone calls too. But I really don't think that sending the police to her house simply because she deleted her Instagram is a justifiable action or really a use of their time. And like you guys said, I feel like there might be something else to rationalize their presence there for that.
I think you're right.